We all meander through life based on the trials and the tribulations and what we've endured in life. We all are here at this place called there because of how we were brought up, how we came up, our dreams, our goals, our ambitions, our light, our love, and that gives me that word, love. We lost a man this past week in college football. Devastating. 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 Now everybody's putting out these messages, everybody's saying they farewells, everybody's saying, why couldn't I help? Why didn't I see that? And they saying, why? Let's handle that before it happens. See, we're funny with that word called love because a lot of us hadn't experienced it. We hadn't received it. I can remember as a child not ever hearing that. Why? Because my mom was old school. She didn't say that. She showed you that. See, I come from that realm where it wasn't a bunch of, I love you, son, I love you, son. Wasn't nobody at my games. Wasn't nobody there to see me get down. But I knew they loved me because they were sacrificing for me. Now we in a generation of mental health and mental wealth that you need instant gratification, you need instant communication, you need instant everything because you don't want to wait for nothing. But if some guys in this room right now is thinking the same thing that the gentleman thought. They're not loved, they're not appreciated, they're not accepted, they're not wanted, and they don't have, they're not relevant, but you are. First of all, before you go loving somebody else, you got to love you. We got a lot of things in our homes, in our minds, in our spirits, in our hearts, but the one thing that we all share, we all have a mirror. I don't know nobody in here that don't have a mirror. Am I right or wrong? Everybody got a mirror. You ain't got nothing, you got a mirror, right? But the difference of all of us is when we look in that mirror, what do we see? Some see themselves, some see an illusion, some are just delusional of what they see. And oftentimes it's this generation because you won't live up to what you really see in that mirror. But you got to start off, fellas and ladies, by loving yourself. Because I would hate to suffer that devastation that was suffered this past week from someone in this room and they sitting up there hiding in plain sight. So you don't have to be that emotional, you don't have to be that kind, you don't have to be that considerate. But look at your teammate and say, "Maud, I love you, man. You know that, right?"
Yes, sir.
You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
You know I love you, right, Punch Roll?
Yes, sir.
And all the rest of y'all, right?
Yes, sir.
How hard was that? But see, the difference between me, I mean that. I really mean that. And if y'all take your time to get out your pity party and really get to know these coaches as well as myself, you'll know we really mean that. It's not about what you could just do for us, it's really what we could do for you. Because we've had our shot. We've done this, we've done that, we've had our shot. I do not want to lose one of y'all at all. Do y'all understand? Sure. So give love to your teammates. You always talking about family. You always talking about family. You always breaking it down to my family. But are you really family? Because family should know each other, family should love each other, family should support each other, family should be there for one another. Am I right or wrong? Well, we're going to be family, let's be family. Not only when we up, let's be family all the time. We got that?
Sure.
All right? So before the day ends, I want you to go to one of your teammates, one of your coaches, one of your co-workers or whatever and say, you know what? I love you. We good with that?